Okay, so let's play one of the many, hopefully, I'm gonna call here Rush 200 video series. Okay, so I did call here because of the green ones are the recreational players. The rest of them are regulars. Some of them are going to be on the passive side. The rest are going to be on the aggressive side. Okay, I can't say too. I can say more. Open it up. This is a fold. Okay, this pool is there's plenty. Well, there's enough recreationals, and a big chunk of the pool is on the very passive side. So that's an archetype we should be exploiting big time. Jack is indifferent. I'm gonna check here, and on the 8 on a 97, I think I can build around. I think this sizing it's okay as a theme value. I can build a strategy around some top pairs that I did check. And I have to decide whether I do theme value bet this one. Nines and tens are gonna be there some of the time. I think it's worth a little extra squish of value. A little bit thin, but I think it's kind of mandatory. Okay, 5-5 is a very good. It's an okay check raise on the merge side. So it's gonna be like 6.3. I do not block any out of alls. Okay, on the king, queen, jack, 10 region, hearts and clubs. I'm kind of rusty, but I'll get better. Now I could merge a little bit this five. I think I'm going to be like jacks, queens, and stuff like that. And I do not think it's going to fall absolute strength value. So yeah, I'm gonna overbet here. Explain why. I'm gonna give it up. Maybe the turn bet wasn't so good, anyways. Okay, so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fold those ones. Now, after over betting, his range is gonna be way stronger than GTO, so this is going to be shifted as pure check. And now the thing is, I did fold out some flush draws, so his range now is gonna be comprised of black catchers, and I don't think this Andorran archetype is gonna fold any of that, so I'm gonna give it up. And I do win versus that, so that's a huge win, huge win. Uh, Rokolok, let's see. This is gonna be a call on this mainly on this pool. These Norwegian guys are pretty good. Now he's gonna have jacks, a portion of tens. I think I could die with the versus better. So I'm gonna go for this size and die versus king queen, big kings and aces. And I do have the backup egg with this, so I think I should be dying here. I can get money versus worse sometimes. So dying here is okay. Okay, a queen will do. I think that's a standard play versus a competent guy. So yep, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And you can make a case to call and then see turns, stuff like that, and maybe overfold. But I do think it's with the queen of diamonds, it's okay. I'm gonna check here. You can make a case for betting increase for protection. Okay, so I these type of boards I think are gonna be under defended by a small blind. Okay, I can just call here. Ha, and the four is a good card for us. So maybe his value theme value betting is king. body lane some spews. This guy is competent enough, so I'm gonna call again and take a note. Yeah, this guy is good, good thinking. It's good. That guy is good. Mr. Bobby Fischer is giving away some info by his name, but some donks are called Bobby Fischer too. All right, all right. Let's have fun. Okay, so I'm much better playing 100 big blinds than 130 regions. So if I get 200 big blinds deep and there's a recreational player playing around, so I'm gonna stay with 200. I'm gonna keep reloading to that region. What I'm saying, uh, could it be worth it to? I'm going to three bet this one to play 200 big blind deep to gain an edge. Absolutely, I think it's a good idea. But yeah, I need to prepare it beforehand. I'm gonna call because my eight is good a lot of the time. Put a slow down there. Now I have an easy vote. Yeah, that's bad. Anyway, all right. So mandatory three bet, easy defend, play. Okay, this combo could fit in the betting range on a night. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for smallish, rubbing some weak birds. You should be probing equity oriented, but you have some spews on your range as well in a very low frequency. Then you can shift your frequency based on exploitative purposes. But yeah, from a technical standpoint, it's a part of your range you should include on the bluffing portion. And yeah, I like betting it as you know a GTO frequency. And if I find an exploitative reason, I may shift it, to one way or to the other. Versus big polar size, I think this is just a pure call. You could make a case for really donking on a blank, right? Because he's gonna have some. And now this is a very. This is. I'm gonna fold it because I have a note on him, but this is not like 100% pure. The 10 is a negative one, I believe, blocker. So I'm gonna go for exploitative squeeze versus the two conservative guys. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Right, let's go on the three bet. I'm gonna make a little experiment here, okay, just in case. Yeah, that's it. I can't give away all my secrets. I don't have too many, though, but I have some. Okay, this is a mandatory call, but versus this guy, I think part of the EV of this one is like getting to showdown very marginally, bluffing marginally. I don't get any of that versus that guy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fold it as I need, and that's it. All right, this is a mandatory call. Mm, So let's make the call. We have such a wonderful flop. I expect him to have all the bluffs and all the thin value bets, so I think raising it makes no sense. Now the king is not so good. Some part of this range is now the boat. Checking would be the worst line I could see here. Seriously. And I do think, how do I think calling is ah queens. It's queen. Okay, he would have go all the way. Would have gone all the way. The better it got for me, the worse it got for me to cash in. Right. Anyway, this is a fun little session we're playing. Okay, let's go. Put the mic close enough. And as I said, if I don't find any reasons why to stay deeper, I'm gonna recharge. I did also. Okay, fine. Put it on the table. On Barranquilla is recreational, but it's not that bad. It's more on the casino type of player. So, yeah, this is a fold. Mateo is gonna be a call. Yeah, you could make a case for having some three bets. Again, very low probing frequency here, and that's it. Good. All right. So this is a mandatory three bet. Security. Who are you? Wow, this is a very big size. I'm gonna go ahead and call. Okay. It's not looking good for queens today, is it? I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna check back, and I'm gonna call. If he got jack tens, he wins. I think he's gonna have queens. Too often. Queen is negative 92. And pray. Call and pray. God, no. Who's bluffing here? Nobody. Nobody's bluffing here. He's got who's bluffing here. I'm gonna fold this one. Look, I don't think he's ever bluffing. Played it good. No complaints. He put me on a, zero AV situation, so that's always good for call this one. You can call it sometimes. It's not gonna be this time. Open. Okay. I think I'm gonna three bet time. How many tables is that guy playing? Yeah. Okay, this is a pure call. I like betting big here because it's enough. I'm gonna fold out better queens, better jacks. I mean, I can go for a polarized strategy there, so it makes sense. It's a weaker opponent. Yada 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 yada. I'm not an expert on these spots, but I think I could do okay. I'm gonna go for the open now. Okay, this is my very first video series. I'm getting more comfortable as I play. So hopefully within 2 or 3 sessions, I'm gonna be a lot smoother, a lot sharper, a lot clearer, and yeah, hopefully I'm clear enough on my explanations, and then you guys find value on it. Okay, this guy could assume this guy is a regressional, is a very high frequency check situation, anyways. So it's nice, not one of the worst two for betting. I'm gonna call here, check, easy fold, and now it's gonna have bet check bet line. Could be. Mm, pots. The limp and now pot. I'm gonna fold. I have an 8 and a 9 to call with, and some jacks play that way. I mean, if he'd gone for a smaller size, I would have snap called him. Snap called him. But it wasn't the case. 6 is gonna be a fold. Fold, fold, fold. Mateo is on the big blind. Paul Winchi folding. Ace 10. Nice. Security guy. Security guy gonna open smalls and exploit 21 BVIPs. on the low side. It's gonna be a loosey goosey three bet. It might be opening a little bit wider because of the big line. Okay, and now I'm gonna go for, yeah, 8.25. Makes sense. I'm gonna fold out the king queens type of hands. It should develop some races. Sevens of folding, pocket person folding. Yeah, I think the 10 is for some kind positive. I'm gonna fold out some hands now. And this type of guys don't fall to three barrels. So I'm gonna give it up on a 26. So yeah, it's not fold. Need to know where your EV comes from. Where does my EV come from? Okay, I'm gonna three bet this guy, even though he's very passive, but I'm gonna three bet him anyways. This is an open. Okay, it's Jaggy the Jaggy the Jaggy the Jaggy the Jacks. The Jaggy the Jaggy the Jaggy the Jaggy the. No reasons for, yep, for no three betting. No fish behind. That's what I mean. There's gonna be an open versus an unknown on the small side. La Pint 10-10. Gonna be an open. Okay, thank you. Fortunately, no playable hand with such a recreational player behind. Okay, this is a fold. This is an open. All right, good. I'm gonna open loosey goosey this time. It's calling. That's good. I can either delay this one. I'm gonna delay it because a race would be so bad versus this guy. Now I have to go big because his calling range is gonna be inelastic because this is very passive guy. Oh my god! Well, as the meme said, oh my god! Yeah. Oh my god! What a hand! What a joke of a hand! I'm gonna open loosey goosey. I don't know this guy. Seems like a recreational. It's not gonna be as wide on the cutoff. So I think I'm gonna be fairly successful on my opening here. That's not a size that I like seeing. I'm gonna fold. I'm gonna pass on this. Oh my god! Okay, the queen six, the king six is the magical GTO hand, and this is okay. The odds are incredible. I'm gonna navigate this one. Okay, now we are going to continue and evaluate the turn. The turn ain't good. If he checks, ace queen is gonna be fairly face up. So I'm gonna go for a big check back as an exploit. If he raises here, I'm cooked, and I don't think I can also value bet team. Okay, I'm gonna check. Oh my god! I think that was a good exploit. Rather than going for thin, big check. It's okay. It's an okay line. From an exploitative standpoint. Let's see if I get some traction on my English YouTube. It'd be nice to discuss poker with the English speaking community and bring some value to a lot of players and have fun and all those sort of things. I'm still, a poker enthusiast after 15 years of poker career. Okay, I'm gonna call this one. Okay, fine board for him. Half body here. I'm gonna go check, of course. And now the only value I get is folding out some tens, sevens, eight that is not bluffing often enough. I think this bluff size is fine, is enough. That was a good hand, a good hand, good reasoning. W- Would it make sense, Gio? Why sometimes it doesn't need to make sense as long as the logic and mechanics of the game are there. It's cool. It's enough. Okay, the four is not good, but I'm gonna give. I'm gonna continue three barreling bluff these textures versus regulation. You have to be very aggressive on this type of textures, bluffing wise versus recreational players. In my book, I don't know anybody else's book. I'm gonna do this as well. It's gonna be very high variance situations. Okay. Now where it gets fucked up, I'm gonna push this one and pray to God. This a check sometimes. If I get called, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. It could be nines. Ace ten. Oh my god. No ace, no five. No ace, no five. And this a raise. Sure. Yeah! Lickety-kickety-kee. This is a cool situation. Getting some money back. Now, yeah, we're reaching 30 minutes of play. It's a good moment to wrap this one up. Nice, 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 nice. It wasn't that bad of for a very first, Rush 200 session. Play what's okay. There could be some discussion going on, which is cool. Okay, I think I could call this one or raise sometimes. Of course, I'm not going to bet on the 13 this one. And the ace is good for me bluff catching as yeah, it's got some queens and because it doesn't have too many ace x betting on that board. Oh my god! Yeah, the ace deuce the very few that make sense. Oh my god! We're gonna be wrapping this one up, and I do think this is gonna. I'm gonna make an exception and not bet this one and see what's up. Yeah, I took a lot of money on the other pot because there was some dead money plus the stack, and I put the money in good, so that made sense. and I should say, "Oh my god!" I'm gonna go for a pot here. I don't want a funky stuff going on. If it gets folded, I'm happy. If I get called, I'm happy. If I get raised, I'm happy too. I'm a happy chubby. Oh my god! Now he's gonna have a 7 type of hand or ace eight. Okay, and I can. I don't think I can value bet this one. Pray that we win. Oh my god! I'm silly today, and I'm enjoying myself. Ooh! Oh my god! Let's raise this one. Push, call, ace queen of hearts. We win. Happy ending. Who doesn't like a happy ending? Everybody does like a happy ending. It's gonna be a recreational for sure. Lucas. Okay, he could have ace king. We are on the good side of the ace king battle. So let's see. Okay. No, no claps. No, don't do this, motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck you. Wow. What about ending? What a crazy, crazy um high variance spots. Oh my god. Don't tell nobody, but I heard. I heard bad. It's gonna hurt even more. Oh my god. Let's go all in and pray to God. Let's go all in and pray to God. I think that's the only play we have. If Catharsis has a better hand, we should lose. You know. Tense call. Tense call. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Yeah, merge 3 bet and see what's up. Oh my god, that's not a good board for us. We shouldn't bet, you know, super high on this one. Do a lot of some checking with a lot of hands. And even especially if we were deeper, the 6 and the 7, and that connection, it works for his range pretty good, pretty good. I'm gonna fold that problem. So I'll see you on the next one. Leave your comments down below.